Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 90 of Let's FIFA 13, and we are finally back. Been way too long and been a quite hectic past 7 days. So the two first games you will see in this episode were played before I moved into my new apartment. So as you can see, we go into the Bundesliga Cup tournament, but after that we'll get into some up-to-date gameplay. But it's been a hectic past week, as I said, and yeah, moving into my new apartment, going to Gamescom and all that kind of stuff. But now I can finally say I'm sort of settled in my apartment, got all the furniture set up, got my Xbox, my computer, got the internet, all that kind of stuff, and ready to get back onto a more regular upload schedule, which I'm quite happy about. And I want to do an apartment tour video, stuff like that, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it, and we'll get around that. I just need to clean up the mess. I got a bunch of cardboard boxes everywhere in my apartment at the moment because of all the furniture I've been setting up over the past few days, so I'll need to clean everything up, and maybe around Monday we'll get around some sort of an apartment tour video just for fun. And also uploading this video, it's the first time I use the new internet I got, because, well, if before, well, let's just say the internet were terrible. I had like 0.5 upload and 5 download, and where I live now I got 50 download and 5 upload. So what that means is, well, it'll go a little bit faster when uploading videos, but the main thing is I'll be able to stream now, and that is something I would like for a long time wanted to do, but wasn't really able to do where I lived before. But I guess once FIFA 14 gets around, I'll probably get into that and see if I can get some streaming going once a week or something like that. It's at least something I would like to try and get into. So that is kind of that, and let's get back to the gameplay. You saw me losing the game there in the Bundesliga Cup, and I went on into the Gold Cup with the 3-5-2 like 5-star weak foot skiller side we had, and we get a quite nice goal there with Asaidi to make it 2-0, and this was a pretty good game to play in. Here we find a Mac. He will go past the defender here, and he picks up a penalty, number 115, and Tarap steps up for that, and he will make it 3-0. So we have a very comfortable lead. We punish the defender there, and we try out a long shot, but a quite easy save, but still a nice little skill move there from Mac, and continue on creating the chances. Here it's Young on the ball, cross it in with the Rabona, and we try out the volley, but it is blocked. We pick up a corner, and straight from that we'll find Hubert-Chan, who heads it in to make it a 4-0. He will, however, get a goal back, and I think it was deserved because he had a few chances in the game, but it took way too long before he actually converted them. I could imagine if he had got an early goal, it would have been a way more even game, because we'll pick up a 5th goal here as well. Another lovely little skill goal from Asaidi, and another goal in the 90th minute to end the game at 5-2. And as you can see, he did have quite a few shots, and as I said, if he had gotten an earlier goal, it probably would have been a way more even game, but I would win the game 5-2, and then this stuff you're seeing on the screen now happened last Friday. I sent all the players to the trade pile, and as I said in the last video, well, there was that trade pile glitch, so basically they were stuck in the trade pile all up until Thursday, when I kind of got back onto Xbox, because I wanted to do this video for Sunday but couldn't do anything because the players were stuck, and then got back home from Germany, and I could then list the players up again and get the coins for them, and then go on to build a new squad. So as you can see, a bunch of players did sell on, and I would end up getting quite a few coins, because yeah, for the final 10 episodes, I wanted to play with some of the better players. One of the players I'd like to try was, for example, Messi, which you'll see get into one of the squads here. And that is kind of the idea with the final 10 episodes. We'll try and build some more, like, we'll always have 2 squads going, but we'll try and go with some of the more expensive squads and some of the informal man of the match players I haven't really been trying out. So as you can see here, we do go out and pick up Messi, and I haven't used him before on FIFA 13, and yeah, he's extremely good, which you'll see in the gameplay. And we also pick up the informal Lamella instead of the team of the season. Could have gone with the team of the season, but I didn't feel a big difference playing with the team of the season compared to his inform. So I decided just to go with the inform, and the first squad we're building is based around Serie A, Liga do Brazil, and La Liga basically. So it's not the most advanced side, but still it got a few quite solid players, and then we go on to the next squad, which will feature a little bit of a Chelsea defense with David Luiz, and we will also get the man of the match, Ivanovic, a player I want to try for quite a while, but he just was a little bit too expensive when I had all the skillers in my club. So we go out and pick him up, and we also pick up the man of the match, Mikel, which looks insanely good. He's big, he's strong, he's fast, he got all on good stats and good work rates. And then we pick up a few players from Bayern Munich so we can get Ribery into our side. And another player I really wanted to try out were the team of the season, Thierry Henry. Like, I tried out his second in form and it was quite good, and he got a team of the season, but as with a lot of players, I didn't really have the coins before and to pick him up. So this time out, I decided to go out and pick him up to try him out in a squad, and we'll get a few Brasilvas into the side as well. So that is pretty much the two squads we'll be rocking with. We pick up a few 4-1-2-1-2 formation modifiers just to get everyone into the right formation, and we get that in 99 chemistry in both our squads. And that's one thing I'm looking forward to next year, is the fact that you don't need to change all the formations and stuff like that. So yeah, this is pretty much the squad we'll be going with. The first team, we got Machechi on goal. Solid keeper, used him in the past, and I guess everyone knows by now he's a very solid keeper. We got a Juventus centre-back duo there in Ogbonna and Chiellini. Very, very strong centre-back combination. Right back, we do have a Maicon for Roma, and I could, when I saw his stats on FIFA 14, even though they're not foul, he got a downgrade, and that is understandable, so I'll have to try him out while he got that good rating. And then on the left back, we have Inform Lulic, and medium work rates, 87 pace, 85 dribbling, 85 passing, 82 shooting, and his defending and heading stats are quite good as well. Insane stats on him. Really wanted to try him out and got him into a side here. On the center deficit mid, we do have Richarlison with the 4-star skills, great work rates, and he links nicely up with our second inform Ronaldinho on the center attacking mid. Right mid, we do have the inform Lamela, and as I said earlier, I went with him over his team of the season card, and yeah, he is a very, very solid player and can cut inside, shoot with his left foot. And on the left mid, we do have Rubinho, 88 pace, 5-star skills, and yeah, we can cut inside with him as well and take some shots. Then we have Neymar on the top, which, yeah, he's extremely good when you play with two strikers on the top, and alongside him we do have a Messi. And as I said earlier, I haven't used him before, but he did play quite well in the games I played so far with him, which you'll see in a few minutes. And this is pretty much all for the first squad we built. And the other side we built, as I said, it was a bit of a Chelsea defense because there were a few players I want to try out, the two man of the match players. So on goal we have Czech, and sometimes he's amazing, other times he does some weird stuff, but he's into the side. And then we have David Luiz, you know, he's a very solid defender, and alongside of Ivanovic, which when I also tried out FIFA 14 was centre back as well. So looking forward to trying him out next year as a centre back, and extremely good stats, 88 defending, 88 heading, and good pace, shooting, passing on him. So a very, very solid center back there, and got good work rates as well. Center deficit mid, we do have the man of the match, Mikel, and as I also said earlier, extremely good stats on him, and his work rates are perfect. So yeah, he will do a very, very good job on the center deficit mid, and he closed down so much stuff when I played with him in the first game. On the right back, we do have a Nye, high defensive work rate, and he will kind of counter David Luiz pushing up the pitch. And then on the left back we do have Alaba. Now on the left mid we do have Ribery with the 5-star skills, and we have another 5-star skiller on the right mid, and both of them can cut inside and take shots, which is quite nice. Center attack mid we do have Juninho, only 3-star skills, but yeah, you know, he got an insane free kick, good passing and a good shot on him, and he links nicely up with our team of the season, Thierry Henry, with very good dribbling, shooting, and a decent pace on him as well, and really looking forward to trying him out. And finally another 5-star skiller into the side in Wallison. He got the pace, and he got a decent shot on him, and that is pretty much the first or the second squad we built, and the first game we'll play with, because they had the best fitness of all the players I picked up. So I headed on into the Gold Cup, into the quarterfinals I believe it was, and we come up against a 3-4-2-1 squad with quite a bit of pace into the side, and it was kind of weird because I created the chances in the first half, but I just had a difficult time getting that goal. We get on the ball here with Wallison, but he will get back onto the ball with David Luiz. We pick it up again, and it's some really clumsy stuff, but somehow we make our way into the box, pick the ball up with Thierry Henry, and he will get a goal there to make it 1-0. So we get into the lead. And we kept on creating chances, finding Mikel here. He can't really do that many skill moves, but he will still pull a little bit of stuff off here inside the box. And we try the near post finish, but his shooting isn't the best. And instead it is my opponent getting back into the game. I kind of tried to cover the cross, and Ivanovic just didn't jump whatsoever. And after he scored, nothing much happened in the game, so he went all the way into penalty shootouts, and he will miss his first shot, and I'll convert mine. So I get a quite good start to the penalty shootout, having that lead, and we'll keep on converting our shots here with Wallison. So we're still into the lead, 2 shots into the shootout. I thought he was going to go down the middle, but he shoots it to the right, and we step up with Juninho, and we go down the middle ourselves to hang on to the lead. And I thought Czech picked the ball out there. He grabbed onto it, but still went into the back of the net. A little bit frustrating there, but we still had the lead, and we could win it all if we saved the shot here. But he goes down the middle, and I'll just have to convert my shot with Kelvin. We step up, and he saves it. I thought I was going to lose the penalty shootout. It's terrible, when you can win it and you miss. But I would save his shot straight after that, and then Mikel steps up and he scores and wins me the penalty shootout. And for me, he was the man of the match. He played a really good game, closed everything down, and in the end, it was the guy getting me the final goal on the penalty shootout. And then it was about time to try out the other squad we built, and it will be the final game of this episode. And we come up against a skill squad there with I believe it was a 3-4-3 he played, and I never want to build that kind of side with 2 5-star skillers as the center mids in that kind of formation, because they will never backtrack and you'll really get hit on the counter attacks. And I created a lot of chances in the game. Here's Messi on the ball, and he was just everywhere in this game. He makes it 1-0 here after 23 minutes, and as you can see, my opponent did a few skill moves, but I'll pick the ball up here, and once again, Messi on the ball, and he will go on a little bit of a skill run here, going past 2 defenders, making his way into the box here, but the shot is saved. Thought I could finesse it into the far corner, and once again, Messi loved a little pass there to find Lamela. We try out the shot, but it goes out for a corner. Unlucky there, and yeah, Messi all over the place. We flick it back over, try out for a bicycle kick. We'll actually pick it up again, and I tried to flick up for another bicycle kick, but I just couldn't pull it off, and I didn't get a goal. But we go into the second half, and he goes with a dangerous slide tackle, and he, Dede was already on a yellow card, so why would you go with a slide tackle from behind? He'll get his player sent off, and yeah, Messi just, still on the ball here. Lovely stuff, going past 2 defenders. He'll take on a third and a fourth and put it into the back of the net, getting his second goal of the game, and keep on creating those chances, especially with him having Dede sent off. There were a lot of space, and we pick the ball up here and try to break into the box, and once again, we'll pick the ball up, and it's Lamela to finally get into the box here, but the finesse shot not the best. Should probably have gone for a power shot, but then Ronaldinho, look at this, flicks it back over his head, and he fires it into the top corner to make it 3-0, and that is how the game ends and how this episode ends. I hope you did enjoy it, despite it being quite a while since the last upload, but I'll try and get back to the regular schedule, and I'll try and get into the Ultimate Team career mode. I promise you, it will be, the first season will be finished off before FIFA 14 is out. I'll do my best to do that, and that is pretty much all, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later.